Of all the ballparks in Major League Baseball, one consistently makes the top list for fans, players, and critics. It's not in one of the big cities in New York or LA. What's up, everyone? Today we're talking about PNC Park, home of the Pittsburgh Pirates, and why this might be just the most underrated gem in all of baseball. Whether you're a hardcore fan, a casual observer, or just someone who loves a good view, here's why you need to check out a game at least once at PNC Park. Let's start with the obvious: location. PNC Park sits right on the edge of the Allegheny River with a clear view, and a spectacular view, I might add, of downtown Pittsburgh. And honestly, it's breathtaking. And you can actually walk to the stadium by crossing the iconic Roberto Clemente Bridge, which is closed to cars on game days. It's like the baseball version of entering a castle. If you're coming for a night game, and the golden hour is fantastic, and the whole city lights up behind the outfield, so no matter where you sit, your view is going to be unreal and absolutely amazing, day or night. PNC Park, the views are unmatched. PNC Park is one of the most intimate ballparks in the league. It only sits about 38,000 people, which means you're really not that far away from the action, so it has a very intimate feel, very up close and personal. You're close to the action no matter where you sit, so you could be in the upper deck and still feel like you're on the field almost, like you're part of the game. There's really not a bad seat in the house, and as I mentioned, the views of the city, the river, and the ballpark are absolutely amazing, 10 out of 10. The park also has a super walkable layout, family zones, and friendly staff who generally make you feel welcome. The next great reason why PNC Park is so great is that it's one of the most affordable MLB stadiums. Now, when I mention affordability, that's in comparison with the rest of the league and the MLB and other stadiums. Is it affordable for most people to go to every single home game every season? No, of course not. It's still pro sports. Are you going to pay for food that is overpriced? Unfortunately, yes. But that's just pretty much every pro sports stadium nowadays in America, which kind of stinks, but it is where we are. One of the nice things about PNC Park, they let you bring in your own food and water. So definitely take advantage of this, especially bringing in your own water on those hot summer days. So you don't have to pay $5, $6 for a water, $7 for a Gatorade, whatever they charge for a beer, 12, 13, 14, 15. Save some money, bring your own food and drink. They have water fountains around the stadium that you can easily access as well. Water in the stadium runs, like I said, around $5 or so, depending on the size and where you get it. Okay, let's keep going with the food talk because Pittsburgh shows up strong in this category. You have those local staples like the Primanti brothers, serving those overstuffed sandwiches, got the fries inside the bun. What else can I need to say? There's also pierogi stands, classic ballpark hot dogs, and a rotating lineup of craft beers from the area. You'll definitely want to walk the concourse and explore the different options. Oh, and don't miss the legendary pierogi race during the game. So many ballparks now seem to do their own different variation of it, have people dress up in different costumes, and then they race in sort of costumes that are related to the city. So this is what fits in Pittsburgh. Look, the Pirates haven't exactly been a World Series threat lately, but that hasn't stopped fans from showing up with pride. The atmosphere is laid back in a way, but is also super passionate. I think Pirates fans know they're not going to win a World Series anytime soon, and that's really unfortunate. And that management and ownership hasn't put a ton of resources into the team, but fans love their Pirates nonetheless. You'll see families, diehard fans in old school jerseys, first-timers, and everyone just sort of vibes together. It's a great atmosphere. It's a place where baseball is more than just the runs on the scoreboard. It's really about the whole experience at PNC Park, which makes it fantastic. And if you're lucky enough to go on a fireworks night, absolutely incredible. The river reflects the lights, the skyline glows up behind the scoreboard. Those are fun nights, a night to remember. From the unbeatable views to the friendly vibe to unique flavors of the city, PNC Park is a true baseball treasure. Whether you're road tripping to see every MLB stadium or just looking for a great night out, you've got to have PNC Park in Pittsburgh on your list. If you're a neutral or a Pirates fan, you might be lucky enough to see them raise the Jolly Roger. So what do you think? Have you been to PNC Park? Let me know your favorite Pirates or PNC Park moment or memory in the comments. Or if it's still on your bucket list to go, tell me what you're most excited to see there. Hit that like button if you love exploring ballparks, subscribe for more stadium guides and sports videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.